Okay, good afternoon, everyone. First of all, I would like to thank Kind Malaysia for inviting me as one of the speaker and invite Wigta as one of the exhibitor. Thank you. And actually, this is the third time Wigta, 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 right? Acronym is the third time we attend Kind Malaysia since 2018. Okay. The slide. All right. It is in pink. Is it? Pink, yeah. Right. Okay. Good afternoon again. My name is Madam Tetty Henney, Zulkifli. I'm the president and founder of Women in Governance Technology Association of Malaysia, Wigta. Today, I would like to talk about Wigta Women in SDG or Sustainable Development Program. Right. Next. Alright, first of all, let me introduce to you what is SDG. SDG is Sustainable Development Growth. Okay, I've come across two definitions that attract me. One is from WHO, World Health Organization, that define SDG as an aim to transform our world to end poverty and inequality, protect the planet, ensure that all people enjoy health, justice, and prosperity. While United Nations Development Programme, UNDP, defines a sustainable goal is also to end poverty, protect the planet, to ensure by 2030, inshallah, all people enjoy peace and prosperity. All right, in SDG there are 17 goals altogether. But today I'm going to highlight goal number 5, which is gender equality, which is related to Wigta mission, which is to empower women. Let me introduce to you what is Wigta. Who is Wigta? Wigta is Women in Governance Technology Association of Malaysia, or Persatuan Wanita dalam Urus Takdir dan Teknologi Malaysia. We have been established in 2016 and now is based in Selangor. Wigta is sheltered under non-government organization and non-profit organization. Wigta support women and girls in Malaysia to promote technology governance, sustainable development growth, financial, macro and microeconomy, education, mental and health, and all things that relate to the needs of the women and girls. Wigta also work with government sectors, industries, players, and corporate entities. Okay, Wigta also help the needy and unfortunate people, especially women and girls in B40, disability, and elderly group. Wigta has strengthened good connection with other non-government and non-profit organizations, local and overseas. You can browse to our website, which is www.wigtamalaysia.org for more information about our activities. Since 2017, it is established until present. Next. Alright. In order to achieve SDG Goal 5, this is what our action has been done. Yes, of course, we have to promote gender equality and always to highlight women empowerment to the public. Wigta also ensure that women and girls should be encouraged to boost self-esteem, shut down negativity, support them in business, giving women and girls proper education, provide job opportunities, be open and honest to them as a signal for all women to speak up. Women should also be taught about leadership, labor, decision-making, and in the new world order we are living now, women should learn how to live in crisis, like what we are now facing. Gender equality is not only a fundamental human right, but a necessary foundation for a peace, prosperity. Has been progressed over the last decade, but the world is not on track yet to achieve gender equality by 2030. Next. Yeah. Next slide. All right. The history of Wigta in SDG started when we have been approached by Management Science University or MSU in 2019 Okay, you can see the certificate there called, there's the certificate. So we have received from the president of MSU himself, Professor Tan Sri Datuk Wira Muhammad Shukri, witnessed by HRH, Prince Sultan Selangor. You can see all the pictures. Alright. So since then, Wigta has developed virtual networking with MSU. We work on attending webinars, showcase our product at exhibition, going down to the targeted group, giving lectures and provide free eye care treatment for the needy. Okay, next. Alright. I'm very lucky because today, since yesterday, I am able to bring our corporate member. They are among entrepreneurs, which entrepreneurship is also one of our initiatives in Wigta. So I'm lucky to have Miss Saira Husna Tajuddin, single mother, a mother of 2 sons, and a home business entrepreneur. She's at our booth now. She's selling Korea product. And we have another woman corporate member in Wigta. She's Miss Gita Krishnan, a wife, a mother of 1 son, and owner of Tanya Product Enterprise. She's selling all items which is based from coconut oil and sesame oil. She's also at our booth now. And we have another one, Miss Roslina Manaf, a graduate from civil engineering, and she is now exploring into healthy drink, and she is selling all lipid. Alright, actually I feel very thankful because they are invited and they come as professional and as entrepreneur to give and sharing economy. They are among SME women, businesswomen who contribute actively to women to Wigta, sharing towards economic growth within Wigta, provide necessary foundation for all women and girls, and improve self and family financial stability. Thank you very much to these women. Next. Alright. Along the way to achieve SDG, we still face some problem. Right? We see some global instability, especially in the area of poverty. Example that I have given in the bracket, which is there are increase of homeless in city. We also see some inequality. For the example given in the bracket, unfair situation to some people to receive money, grant and opportunities. We see some climate change that is happening now with more floods, heat wave, drought, hurricane, wildfire and etc. We also see environmental degradation or absence of fish in water. Yes, of course, peace and justice that people fight for, which is to promote rule of law, ensure equal access to justice for all. Alright, I will not elaborate more on the example given in the bracket, but I'll take one example which involves women in employment sector. Alright, we still hear and listen to some complaint from this group of women, whereby they are facing more difficulties in progress in their career. Some are paid less, some are only concentrated in fewer jobs than men. We see some leaky pipeline in the industry world, where only 5% of women hold the position of CEO, while other 40% only hold the executive committee in Fortune 500 companies. Alright, and one more. We still see maltreated care by some employers to low and middle class workers. Now the report I gave is from unwomen.org. Alright, you can see that there's an article taken from Bernama. Actually, I would like to quote that relate to maltreated care by employers. Alright, just recently in Nilai, there is a case happened whereby one neighbor country, our neighbor country, Indonesia, has condemned our authorities for the rate of their immigrant workers. So I see that they also claim that we, the authorities, and perhaps us all, do not understand and misunderstood about some declaration, policies, and human rights. This is what they claim. So, this is the misunderstanding. Alright? So at the end, about 67 immigrant worker were detained during the raid. Okay, why is this happen? Next slide. What is the cause? Alright, so after happening that case that happened, we are only reading. Perhaps Wigta would like to suggest some intervention that we can help stakeholder like government and private agency, civil society to take some action, and what are some of the solutions and intervention that Wigta can help this group of people. Perhaps we can educate people about human rights by giving early education in school about the subject, provide more facilities, resources and infrastructures such as women mental health center or clinics. Develop a mental health awareness in city by giving allowance to the mental health volunteers and counselor. Alright, this involves mental health problems because there is increment cases of suicidal, mental health and depression, all kinds of mental health problems like schizophrenia, bipolar disorder, and so on. So this can perhaps trigger you some action. How about thinking to coordinate facilities with good governance, such as collecting surveys and FAQs to track for about 1 year data progress of all goals. Perhaps you can also consider to equip youth with appropriate tools, such as giving them free Wi-Fi or laptop for education, and last but not least, provide quality education and promote lifelong learning education, such as giving scholarship to the adults and disability or elderly students who are potential in pursuing their studies. Next. Okay, this will be my last slide. I would like to highlight my Wigta ongoing programs. There are many, but I only highlight about 6. Alright, the first is Wigta Care, which is the group is inspired by me since I am just graduated from University Malaya from counselling and psychology course. So I see that the case of mental health problem is increased in Malaysia. So I am blessed to have friends from University Malaya who can help me. So the group is called Wigta Care, and it is a combination expertise from volunteer psychiatrists, counselors and psychologists, and I'm going to lead the group. Second, Wigta is also supporting a world peace. So we work with International Women Peace Group, which is based in Korea, but they have a branch in Johor. So they see us as their supporter in also fighting for peace and justice. Next, Wigta is also ongoing programs with MSU, so we are their SDG Partner. We are working with Management Science University. We still provide them a platform for them to come down to the field to see the needy, and what we are doing now is to provide free eye care treatment. Alright, the tools and the appliance are provided by MSU. Alright, next we have Wigta Virtual Talk. It is also inspired by me. This is also this ongoing program. We are inviting all here. If you have a product and services that you can share with us, I am going to be the host. This is open for some speakers, women especially who want to promote their product and services. Do come to Wigta. Alright, via Zoom or Zoom within 20 to 30 minutes. You just talk whatever you want. Alright. You're welcome for this session. I'm calling more girls and women to join me in Wigta Virtual Talk this year. Right? Okay, the center bottom is a certificate. You see that it is a certificate that Wigta received from Institute Integrity Malaysia. Why is that? As Wigta, Women in Governance, we are also promoting governance. So now people are talking urus takbir, people are talking about governance wherever we are. So it is now the importance that we should have one initiative from CIS, Corporate Integrity System. The certificate is called Corporate Integrity System. So it is CIS is an initiative to create business environment that is transparent, fair and corruption-free through our enhancement government corporates and policy that we make. All right. With the certificate, it will boost our confidence and boost our network confidence towards working with us. And last but not least, we are also helping charity organization, and one of them is Perkin. We have more than 10 who we support, give rice, donation, money, and everything that society need. So as many as we can, we would like to work. So Perkin is our main network in providing them. This Ramadan we are going to help them. All right. So I would like to touch on this on the CIS. All right. Actually, the policy subject is not. I think it will be important this year because people are now talking about governance. I'm opening anyone here, students, anyone who are deeply interested in policy or corporate governance. We are opening our association. If you can come and create programs that can promote governance and policy to let them to make public aware about corporate and governance, right, and policy. So you're welcome. All right. So with this, I end my slide. All right. So thank you very much. I would like to open Q&A at my booth 5012 and further discussion about the ongoing programs. Thank you very much.
Thank you.